All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another exclusive. All right, there it is behind me. This is going to be exciting, isn't it? Because it is by Football Insider, and you know what that means before we even get into it. Anyway, before we do, I need to tell you I've got a major problem with my eyes at the moment. They're exceptionally sore, they're stinging. That's why I've not been around much the last few days. Probably shouldn't be sat in front of all these monitors, to be honest with you. But hey, I'm a hero. You know what I'm saying, girls? Nothing stops me. That's right. Anyway, so we're going to be taking a look at this exclusive. And it is by Football Insider. Now, I can't read the entire article out to you. Not that you'd be missing much. But we can go over it. We can summarise it. I'm going to get Dave to analyse it as well. Dave is my AI assistant. That's right. He's been trained specifically to analyse things like this, exclusives and, the journalists, if you like, that write them and the platforms, the websites, etc., that publish them. So we've got Dave to give his opinion on it all. I've got my super duper, tablet here on a stand that I got recently and a new tripod as well that I'm trying out down here, thanks to my friend Niall. Now, where should we start? Right, what I'll say to you is, first of all, I like to review these exclusives because sometimes you'll hear the rumours and not know where they come from, right? So if you hear the contents of this exclusive today, you'll be able to go, don't told us about it. It was, fuck that, it was Football Insider. Now, if you ever visit a website that you have no idea as to whether it's credible or not, what I do is I judge it by the amount of advertising. As you can see, there's some auto shit playing there. We've got adverts at the bottom. Now, you've got to have advertising, right, to pay the bills. But let's shut some of them down, if it's possible. All right, here we go. What I would say to you is, what I found in almost 3 decades of doing this shit is the more adverts, the more bullshit. Because if there isn't a lot of adverts on there, what's the point of driving traffic to the website, right? So there's incentive. There's incentive to get the clicks, generate the pennies, all right? So it is Football Insider, which, for the record, in my opinion, is a horrendous website when it comes to any kind of football coverage. And as you can see, it says exclusive in big capital letters. You're going to have to trust me that there's an E missing at the end of there. Well, do you want to see it? There you go. Look, there you go. Right. Exclusive. Liverpool going all out. All out. That means all in. Like, going to do everything in their power to sign Anton Semenyo. He's penciled in for 3 roles. Okay. So Antoine Semenyo, he's penciled in for 3 roles. Liverpool going all out to get him. Now, it's written by Wayne Vasey. We've spoke about Wayne Vasey before, and Dave's going to tell us who Wayne Vasey is. It was published on the 23rd of December at 9:49 UK time. All right? Bloody hell, that looks like Phil Mitchell on my... Oh, looks like Phil Mitchell. Anyway, so, Wayne Vasey. Who's Wayne Vasey, and what's Football Insider? We'll intro on Wayne Vasey and Football Insider, then I'll read the article to you, all right? Wayne Vasey is Football Insider's senior news editor who regularly writes sources say transfer and club insider pieces. He's experienced, but he operates in Football Insider's house style. Big claims, vague sourcing, lots of hedging, lots of padding. He's not in the Joyce Ornstein bracket for Liverpool reliability. Football Insider as an outlet is basically a content mill built around sources framing. Sometimes they'll be directionally right, but the recurring pattern is one thin claim, plus a dramatic headline, plus lots of context or fanfic to make it feel substantial. Treat as rumour entertainment until corroborated elsewhere. And 9 times out of 10, it will not be corroborated elsewhere. So let's have a look and see what is actually claimed in this exclusive, okay? So it starts off by saying Liverpool are going all out to try and win the January race to sign Semenyo because of the, after Alexander Isak suffered a broken leg. Sources, can you smell that? Remy, have you pumped? No, it's bullshit have told Football Insider Liverpool will not allow Salah to leave in winter, it says here. Although that was the plan even before Isak's devastating injury was sustained on Saturday. Slot will now push ahead with the interest in Bournemouth star Semenyo, who has a £65 million release clause that can be triggered by a specified date in the first half of January, although they do not specify that date. I think it's believed to be the first 10 days of the month. I do apologise, my eyes are killing me. Okay. Strong competition. There is strong competition for the versatile forward from Man United and Man City, who have both expressed an interest in him. But Liverpool can offer Semenyo a place in the starting 11 as well as Champions League football straight away. And they hope that could be decisive in persuading the 25-year-old basically to ignore the Manchester clubs and come to Liverpool. Then there's a sub-headline. Liverpool eye several roles for Semenyo. Liverpool are impressed by his ability to play across the forward line, including in both wide attacking positions, and he also offers an option down the middle of the attack. That could be useful given Isak's extended spell on the sidelines and Salah's unavailability until later in January due to his Africa Cup of Nations involvement. Then it goes on to talk about his stats this season. Manchester City have reportedly open talks to sign Semenyo. What I find is that when websites like this say reportedly or any Twitter twat, that's a disclaimer, right? Reportedly is like, well, we're not saying it, someone else is saying it, okay? Liverpool have reportedly open talks to sign Semenyo. Man City have reportedly open talks to sign Semenyo, with Pep Guardiola hoping to further strengthen his front line. Arsenal have also entered the race to sign Semenyo, but the Gunners are not seen among the front runners. Another sub-headline. Semenyo could be a difference maker for Liverpool. Liverpool learned a lot about Semenyo when they met Bournemouth at Anfield on the opening day of the season. What did they learn? What did they learn? What did they learn that they didn't already know? Not only that, a lot. They learned a lot. What? What did they fucking learn? The winger charged past Ibrahima Konate and Andy Robertson to half a 2-0 deficit in the second half, and minutes later he levelled the scores. Oh, so Liverpool learned that he can run and score. Receiving the ball just outside his own penalty box, Semenyo drove through the middle of the pitch, seeing off Konate once again before smashing past Alisson. The forward's direct style could be exactly what Slot's attack needs, with the Dutchman searching for a catalyst for the second half of the season. My eyes are killing, guys. I did go to the opticians. They said there's not going on. What can I do? I've got to rest them, right? So this is probably my last video of the day. I do apologise, but I'm fucked. Right, so headline versus content. The headline, Liverpool going all out to sign Antoine Semenyo. He's penciled in for 3 roles, right? That is it. This is Dave's analysis. What it promises, Liverpool are going all out, which is urgent, aggressive pursuit. 3 roles, clearly defined. It sounds like an actual internal plan. But what the article delivers, it says Liverpool will push ahead and can offer a starting 11 place. 3 roles is basically can play both wings, and through the middle, that's not some secret tactical blueprint, it's just describing versatility. So yes, it technically matches, that's the headline and the content, but it's inflated because the 3 roles thing is basically you can play left, right and centre. It's not exactly a leaked internal dossier. Get outs and hedging. I always look for this. This is extremely important to me personally. I don't know about you guys. If I read anything by any journalist, credible or a Twitter twat, they're not journalists, but I always look for the get outs and hedging, you know, the escape hatches, if you like. So, you know, you make a claim, but, you know, leave like, you know, a get out in it somewhere. Let's see if there are any. Dave says this is packed with classic Football Insider can't pin me down language. For example, going all out to try. So the word try is emphasised here by Dave. Try equals get out. Going all out to try. I mean, they might not do it, but they tried. He's good, isn't he? Sources have told, well, unnamed and uncheckable. Release clause can be triggered by a specified date. Vague date, vague mechanism. They didn't mention the date, but there is a date, that's out there. But if you're making, if you're publishing an exclusive, if you claim to know what's going on, you should be including a specified date, I think. They hope, in bold, that could be decisive. Certainly set to have a battle on their hands is safe. It's generic. It's a safe generic line. City have, you see, Dave's a fucking genius, I tell you. Reportedly open talks. He's emphasising the word reportedly. On my wavelength. Get in there. Arsenal, not seen among the front runners, conveniently unfalsifiable. Could be exactly what, Liverpool needs or Slot needs, searching for a catalyst, pure opinion dressing. In short, lots of motion words, very few verifiable actions. So like holes and things that don't quite add up in the article, going all out, but with no specifics, no mention of fee strategy, contact stage, agent talks, player stands, timelines, just vibes. Release clause detail is convenient but hazy. Talks about that release clause triggered by that specified date in the first half of January. It's the sort of detail that sounds concrete, but it's slippery because the key part, the specified date, is missing. So, if you know what's going on, include the date, right? Competition name drop soup. United, City, Arsenal, all sprinkled in to inflate importance, but the only evidence is expressed an interest and reportedly open talks. The starting 11 plus Champions League sales pitch concerning Liverpool, that's not insider reporting, that's Football Insider doing the agent's job in paragraph form. The 3 roles hook in the headline is fluff. It's just describing Semenyo's versatility. Nothing is exclusive about he can play across the front line. And if you think about the headline, I did say that, didn't I? He's penciled in for 3 roles. Blogger bingo, like words that, we look for this sometimes. Blogger bingo, exclusive, tick. Sources have told, tick. Going all out, tick. Race, the infamous race, tick. Battle on their hands, reportedly. It goes on and on and on. There's even more. I'm not even going to read them. Basically, it's a full house and it's clickbait shaped. Urgency plus rivals plus release clause plus instant solution to a crisis. Now, the word count and exclusive percentage, approximately 720 words in the article. Exclusive new claim content around 15 to 19%, which is 110 to 140 words of that 720 word piece is basically the exclusive claims. Liverpool going all out, vague. Isak broken leg, they talk about that. Clause claim with specified date, vague. Salah won't be allowed to leave, asserted, not evidenced. Filler, context, opinion, 580 to 610 words in the article is filler. Means basically fuck all to do with the actual, the actual exclusive claims. That's 81 to 85% of the article is filler, guys. Fuck me. Give up your job and come and do this shit, right? Seriously. So the 81 to 85% filler, context, opinion, AFCON, right? Talking about that. Versatility paragraph. Stats, match anecdotes, City, United, Arsenal name drops, a difference maker, catalyst sales pitch. So a lot of filler, and the exclusive bit is thin and hard to verify. Dave basically goes on, about whether you should pay attention to these, should fans pay attention? Pay attention as a rumour trend, right? It's obvious that Liverpool are interested in Semenyo, right? We know this. Liverpool have inquired about Semenyo previously. It doesn't mean that they will follow up, but if a player, a quality, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure, if a quality player becomes available, for a knockdown fee as well with that release clause. And of course, a big club's going to be looking at them. So yeah, you pay attention, but you don't look at it as a nailed-on development. I would agree with that. It's very plausible Liverpool, like Semenyo, lots of clubs would. This is what Dave says. It's plausible an agent or an outlet would float a release clause narrative to create urgency. But the piece does not demonstrate genuine all-out action. And remember, that is the main part of the article. Liverpool going all out. Where do you see in this article Liverpool going all out? It's absolute nonsense. There's nothing in this article to suggest Liverpool are going all out. That doesn't mean that they're not trying to do something, but we're going by the exclusive here. Liverpool are going all out. Well, what the fuck are they doing then? Because I don't see going all out in this article at all. It mostly reads like an agent brief plus Football Insider amplification. Absolutely. This is more marketing brochure than reporting. It's constructed to feel like Liverpool must sign Semenyo now, but the actual substance is mostly hedged and padded. And then it goes on and on and on, guys, but I think you get the message here. Nonsense, it's it. No offer, no talks confirmed, no timeline, no player stance. Interesting as a rumour, bottom line, but nowhere near strong enough to suggest Liverpool are going all out. Treat it as noise until a serious outlet confirms it. So that's it. That's that one, guys. And I know I'm not doing very good today, but I'm here. You've got to give me 10 out of 10 for effort. I'm trying my best, all right? I'm trying my best. I can't sit around doing nothing, My eyes are fucking killing, as you can see. So that's it from me, I'm afraid. I know I've not done a very good video, but it is an exclusive. And if you hear someone today, well, it's dressed up as an exclusive, but if you hear people today on social media or even in the bar, if you're having a quick one after work today, a few, Christmas sherbets and so much. Oh, Liverpool going all out for him, I heard that today. Because people read these, they don't know who they are. They're not as bright as you and me, all right? And they don't tell you where they heard it. Where did you hear it? Oh, it was on something I read online. Well, now we're telling you it's Football Insider, which is trash. Absolute trash. Garbage. Garbage. Fucking garbage. And Wayne Facey should be ashamed of himself. Seriously. These fuckers will print anything, publish anything, just a ka-ching. That's it, guys. You know what I mean? And the state of Liverpool coverage, news online today, in a written form, is fucking shocking. It's so shit compared to when I started Cop Talk back in the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Dear me, it gets right on my fucking nerves. Anyway, there you go. There's the Cop Talk VIP members. Are you on there? Yeah, it should be. Just saying. There's probably a link in the video description. I don't know how it works, to be honest. Coptalk.com. If you go there, there'll be somewhere on the front page. You can make me very happy this Christmas if you become a VIP member. You won't be subjected to that shite, I can assure you. Look, we've got a little chat room and everything looking real time. You're fucking some important people on here, guys, I tell you. Right, that's it. What do you reckon to that shite then? Load of shite in it. Fucking bollocks. I'm off. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sorry I've not done a very good job of it, but I'm tired and I'm in pain. Pray for Doug. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. It gives me so much to do all day because I'm going to be sat around fucking bored off my tits. I'd rather be making videos. But I can't see. Oh, Remy's coming. Yeah, thumbs up my vid. Drop me a comment. There's a super thanks on the video, which is a love art. I don't think I deserve a super thanks, to be honest with you, but it's there. Not this. I've not done anything super in this video. But it's my own fault. But it's there if you want to thank me. There are links in the video description. They're like my beer kitty, to be honest. Revolut's my preferred one. Maybe by the weekend we'll get out for a beer. Maybe. I'm sure these eyes will clear up. I had it about a week ago, if you remember. And they cleared up. I have no idea what's causing it, guys. I have no idea. I've not been hunched around a computer screen, so I just don't know what it is, to be honest. An optician's checked them. There's now going on that to be worried about, but anyway, sorry to bore you. I'm just honest. All right. Hello, son. You all right? Yeah, shall we go then? All right, guys. Thumbs up, comment, love art, beer, whatever. Let me know what you think of that.